In this video, we need to solve for x. And what we have is we have a product of polynomials. We have 5x minus 30, and we have x squared plus 10x plus 24, and those two polynomials are being multiplied together. Now, the reason that this problem is not going to be too bad is because that product is going to be equal to 0. And so essentially what we're going to do, just like when we were solving quadratic equations, we would get 0 on one side, we would factor and use the zero product property. We're going to do the exact same thing here. We're going to try to write this as a bunch of different factors all multiplied together on the left-hand side equaling 0, and then we're just going to set each of those factors equal to 0 and solve them independently. So let's go ahead and look and see how we can factor this first polynomial, the 5x minus 30, and we just want to make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor 5 out of each of these terms. So the greatest common factor of 5x and negative 30 is 5. If you factor that out, it's going to leave you with x minus 6. And that's just a whole lot easier to look at than 5x minus 30. Now, of course, if you went ahead and set your 5x minus 30 equal to 0, that's perfectly okay. You could do that, add the 30 across divided by 5, and you'll get the same thing. But I like to just go ahead and factor everything all at once. So now, let's factor the x squared plus 10x plus 24. And we're going to factor that into x plus 4 and x plus 6. And of course, the reason for that is because our 4 times our 6 will give us 24. 4 plus 6 gives us positive 10. So now we've factored the first part and the second part. And so now we have 5 multiplied by x minus 6, multiplied by x plus 4, multiplied by x plus 6, all equaling 0. So now we're going to do the same thing we did with quadratics when we got everything factored equaling 0. We're just going to set each of these factors equal to 0. Now we only have to set the factors that involve a variable, so ones that involve an x equal to 0. So we're just going to do it in that order. We'll do the x minus 6 equals 0, and solving for x, we get x is equal to 6. So that's our first solution. X plus 4 equals 0, our second factor, underlined with 2 blue lines. Subtract the 4 across, we get x equals negative 4. That's our second solution. And then finally, the factor that's underlined with 3 blue lines, x plus 6 equals 0. And subtract 6 from both sides, x equals negative 6. So our solutions to this problem are x equals positive 6, x equals negative 4, and x equals negative 6. And that's it.